NBC 10 breaking news.
That breaking news, police are just about to give us an update on a 3-year-old girl who they say was kidnapped at gunpoint.
Investigators tell us it happened last night in Newark, Delaware. Newcastle County Police about to give us an update. We've been watching.
I heard the line, but I didn't know it was at gunpoint. Kidnapped at gunpoint? This is like movie. Give me your baby! Like, yo, what is going on? I'm sorry, that was just off the back.
It literally says, Mom lied about daughter's abduction. Homicide investigation underway. The amount of stupidity people, y'all just shouldn't have kids.
That's wild, yeah.
Y'all don't need no kids. Y'all need no kids.
I don't know why.
God will bless you with a life.
Yeah.
And you go.
I don't know why. I just, for some reason, I pictured the dad being the one doing it, but it says mom. Okay, I'm sorry.
And you can't say it's postpartum because that's fast postpartum. She's 3 years old. Ain't no way. You just stupid.
I don't know anything about how that works, but I take your word for it.
For about the last hour and a half, in fact, this news conference scheduled for 9:30. This is Andrea Botterbush of the Newcastle County Police Department. We're awaiting her to begin speaking. We also have reporters that are there, a photographer, obviously, near Fisher, just off camera, about to ask questions.
And let's see if we can get
the beginning of this news conference just as soon as she is ready to begin here. Let's listen live.
Looks like some of the reporters, photographers still getting set up here, but 3-year-old Nola Dinkins. There she is. There's her picture. An Amber Alert was issued for her last night. Officials claiming that a couple kidnapped her while holding her mother at gunpoint. Again, this happened Tuesday night around 7 o'clock in the 500 block of Gender Road in Newark, Delaware. Again, that is 3-year-old Nola Dinkins. We have been waiting all morning for police to give us an update. Here we go.
With Newcastle County Division of Police, here to discuss the Amber Alert for Nola Dinkins. Yesterday evening, approximately 7:15 p.m., patrol officers responded to the 500 block of Gender Road for reported kidnapping. Nola's mother advised that she pulled over after Nola became upset and was attempting to comfort her when an unknown white male, armed with a handgun, approached her and then took Nola. The suspect then fled in a dark-colored SUV driven by a white female. Ultimately, an Amber Alert was issued for 3-year-old Nola, and the Newcastle County Division of Police Criminal Investigations Unit, along with the FBI, began an intensive investigation that continued throughout the night. As a result of that investigation, detectives determined that the initial account of the investigation, or of the incident given by the mother, was false. The Amber Alert is now canceled, and there is no danger to the public. Sadly, this incident is now being treated as a homicide investigation by the Maryland State Police. Our detectives are continuing to work closely with the FBI and Maryland State Police. Additional information will be released as it becomes available. We'd like to thank everyone who has called in and provided possible tips and information. All media inquiries related to this investigation should be directed to the Maryland State Police Office of Media Communications. Thank you.
Are there any suspects on the homicide? No question?
Not at this time.
Yeah, that's something like, did she just make up somebody? His name is George Glass.
There's no way. There's no freaking, for real. My guesses are either it's baby daddy drama. Baby daddy drama.
You know what I think would really happen? No, you know what I really think happened? The drive on the home was true, and her pulling over is true. But I think it wasn't to comfort and console the baby. I think she just got fed up and started beating the crap out of the kid or something, and probably took it too far.
You shouldn't
and
have
made up some sort of abduction story after already, disposing. I'm pretty sure she crossed the bridge and then was like, "Oh, I went too far."
You shouldn't have
and
kids.
there was a point of no return. I wonder how old is she? Did they say?
The mom?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That baby is 3 years old.
That's wild.
A shocking update there, in fact, from Newcastle County Police revealing that this reported abduction Amber Alert has turned now into a homicide, that the Amber Alert has been canceled as the report had been deemed false.
They even canceled.
You say
They
sorry.
even canceled the Amber Alert. Amber Alert. Amber Alert. Amber Alert. No.
But I wonder, like, what was it that did they find the body? Like, I didn't catch that. Did they have like a conclusive piece? Like, other than the fact that we don't have any suspects.
They put two together, and that story she told wasn't true. And that baby gone. I want to know who you tried to pin it on. A couple, or it was just if it's just a made up story.
She said it was a couple, yeah, like a female getaway driver.
If it's just a made up story, then okay. But a couple, who is this couple? Wait a minute.
No suspects at this point. Again, we're talking
no
about
suspects.
A 3-year-old girl by the name of Nola Dinkins, who reportedly last night around 7:15 was taken at gunpoint by someone when the mom had pulled over her car.
Yeah, she told investigators at that point, calling 911, that Nola became, I guess, upset in the back seat, and then an individual came out of the woods and kidnapped her daughter at gunpoint. But again, a shocking turn just after.
My baby girl upset in the back seat, and then all of a sudden somebody comes and tries to take her. What?
But it was a setup, like a getaway setup. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna find somebody that has a baby or somebody that's parked on the side of the freeway, and then we just gonna
coming out of the where's.
Yeah, like if I wanted some money out of it, I wouldn't kidnap the baby. I would just take your purse and call it that.
Or just take the car.
Yeah, or the car too. Chop, chop.
Not my purse. I'll take the car.
I don't think I'd take a baby. Like,
what am I doing with a baby? Like,
yeah, can't really. I don't know how to enter the black market with that.
We're not putting that up there. No, we will have to edit that. Okay, we're not hearing that.
No, wrong.
12 o'clock this morning, as we found out that Amber Alert is over, and that this is now being treated as a homicide by Maryland State Police. So, still a lot of questions with what has happened, and we're hoping to get more information from investigators soon.
Yep, okay. They didn't have much to say right there. Didn't really take a question. They had no suspects at this point. The FBI also apparently working on this homicide investigation now. We've been covering this.
That is wild.
11 p.m. last night, all morning long, and now a new twist in this case that we will continue to follow on air and online. So stick with us here on NBC 10 News at 11 a.m.
And that starts right now.
Okay, so I want to find out more about this. Like, I mean, I guess they just said, all right, you got more holes in your story than Swiss cheese. We ain't taking this. I wonder what it was, like how the story came out. Like what they were telling me, it kind of sounds ridiculous. Like what, two country bumpkins came out the bushes and one had a car. Hey, give me your baby.
Two country bumpkins.
That's what she made it sound like, somebody like hiding in the woods. Like, this is what they do? Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre type, Leatherface came out. Nah, I mean, I don't know. It just sounds a little bit far-fetched. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out more as it develops. Shoot. Anything else you want to add, babe?
Getting on my nerve.
All right. There you have it. On my nerves. All right, y'all. Take care.